Previously on The Good Life.
First stop, the bread makers. These grandmas that make this bread, freshly milled ancient grain. The next stop we are going to is Victoria's Natural Market. We take all our loot home, we put it on the table, see what we have, and then we meal plan for the week. So now you're stuck at home, you have all this groceries, you don't know what to do with it. So the next thing you need to do is meal plan for the week. Gone to your markets and got all the things, all your groceries for the week. Now you can say, okay, what do we have? What do we have to make? We have some pork chops, we have ossobuco. Also gonna cook some pan sausage. Once we figure out what we have, then we decide what we're gonna make and we put it into our meal plan list. I have this meal planning Google Doc for each day of the week. Friday and Saturday never change. The kids are still waiting on boiled crab and it never comes. Just to prove what we just saw on the screen, here's the printed version of that meal plan. You can see we checked off everything we did for the week. Boiled crab and party. Every time I create this meal plan, I cut it out and send it to the kids so they know what's for dinner each night of the week. However, you would think that would stop them asking the question, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? But they still do. They still ask every night. Here's the Wrigley dog. Here's the Wrigley dog. We're gonna transfer this to this. First thing we need to do is delete what we did last week. Next thing we need to do is look at all these weird cuts of meat we got and figure out what we're gonna do with it. I know what we're gonna do with this. See this? We make dog food with that. Which will be another video. I like to wear my sunglasses when I'm recording because you notice when I think about things, my eyes move around and it just looks kind of weird. It's not because I think I'm cool, because we all know that. It's just because my eyes look funky. Pro tip on meal planning. You might have seen as I was typing everything down, we moved some stuff around day to day. That's because you have to remember what your week looks like and plan accordingly. We originally put the ossobuco on Monday, but Steph remembered she had a late night training session for work on Monday, and I don't want to make that complex meal by myself. So I moved it to Thursday and I put grilled pork chops on Monday because I can do grilled pork chops by myself. All right, folks, so the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and print this out so we can hang it on our board. Next thing I will do is cut this out and text it to the family text chat. So now the kids can know what's for dinner for the rest of the week, but they'll still ask. Fresh off the press, we have a meal plan here. Let's go ahead and Steph. Now notice, I made this super easy on me. I put a cutting guide to help me cut the grocery list off the meal planning list. So let's follow this cutting guide. I can't do this one-handed. Help. Now we already went to the store and got everything we need, so we don't have a grocery list we don't have a grocery list today. And now we will post our meal plan. There. And that's this week's meal plan. And that's it for the meal planning. You just buy your stuff from your local farms, figure out what you're gonna make with it, put it in your Google Docs meal planning calendar, print it, put it on your wall, and that's all you have to do. It's really simple. All right, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. And if you wanna see the shopping video where we go and pick up our goods for the meal planning, go ahead and click this thing right here. Everybody, peace out. Have a great day.